Hello guys, welcome to mathematics learning video with me again, Miss Diana. Okay, in this video we're gonna learn further how to factorize the quadratic. Actually, there are like 3 ways how to factorize the quadratic, but in this learning video we're gonna try to transfer this quadratic expression into two linear expression in x. Okay, we're gonna start by this number a, x squared minus 5x plus 6. From this quadratic expression, we're gonna turn this into two linear expression. How to solve that? Commonly, I will make, first thing first, I will make this x first. Okay, and then in this part, the upper part, I'm gonna put this with the value a times c, which is a. A is here, the constant in front of the x squared variable. The constant in front of x squared variable is 1, and the c is 6. So 1 times 6 is 6. I put in here. I'm gonna put in here is the value of c. The value of c is minus 5. Okay, now the next thing is I have to find two numbers I put in here. The first number I'll put in here, and the second number I'll put in here. When I want to add them, they will be equal to minus 5, and whenever I want to multiply those numbers, it equals to 6. Okay, what number? Can you think what number they are? We actually can start by seeing on this number 6. What is the factor of 6? It can be 2 and 3, right? 2 and 3. 2 times 3 is 6, that's right. And then how about if we add 2 plus 3? It is not minus 5. How if we put in here minus? So we take the minus number of both. Okay, let's try to multiply both number. Minus 2 times minus 3 is, yes, right, it is minus 6. And then how if we add them? Minus 2 we add with minus 3, then it is equal minus 5. Okay, so we have now here minus 2 and minus 3. So actually we can write it like this, because we want to transfer it into two linear expressions. So in here we have x, and in here we also have x, and then we put both number minus 2 and minus 3. So now we have this quadratic expression in terms of two linear expression in x. We have x minus 2 and x minus 3. Actually, when we try to multiply both, actually we'll go back to the same thing here. X squared minus 5x positive 6. Let's try this. X squared, x times x is x squared, and then x with minus 3, minus 3x, minus 2 with x, minus 2x, and minus 2 with minus 3 is positive 6. So we have here x squared, minus 3 and minus 2, it is minus 5x plus 6. The same thing we have here. So this is the answer for number A. Now let's try for number B. We want to transfer the number B into two linear expression. The number B is 2x squared plus 11x plus 5. Okay, the first thing first, I'm gonna make this big X. Don't forget to put in here is A times C. 2 times 5 is 10. And in here, I'll put the value of B, which is 11. The next thing, I have to find two numbers where I want to multiply those. I'll get 10. And whenever I want to add them up, I'll get 11. So what numbers? Okay, we can start by looking at this 10. What is the factor of 10? It can be 5 times 2, but whenever we want to add them, we will not get 11. Okay, now how about 10 and 1? 10 times 1 is equal to 10. Yes, that's right. And then whenever I want to add them, they will equal to 11. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, the next thing, I write in these two brackets here, and then in here actually we have 2x squared. We can put in here 2x and 2x, but whenever I multiply them, I'm gonna get 4x squared. The things that we want to have here is only 2x squared, so it is important to put in front of those here, I mean to put here 1 over a. Yeah, so a here is 2, so I can put here 1 half. Yeah, a half. Yeah, a half. 1 over a. In here a is equal to 2, then it is 1 on 2, or a half. Okay, now whenever I want to multiply this, a half times 2x times 2x, then we'll have the same thing in here is 2x squared. Okay, the next thing, we have to put some two numbers here. We can put the number here with this. Yeah, 10 and 1. So you can put in here 10, you can put in here 1. Okay, and then because we have here positive and we have here positive number, so we can put positive sign here. And then we can actually simplify this by multiply this a half into this first bracket here. Okay, now let's start to multiply this. A half times 2x is x, and a half times 10 is 5, and then 2x plus 1. So this is the two linear expression of this quadratic expression. Okay, now I want to prove this, whether this expression is equal to this expression. You can multiply this times this is 2x squared, and then this times this is x, this time this is 10x, and this time this is 5, and then 2x squared, x and 10x is 11x plus 5, the same thing. So actually this is the other expression of 2x squared plus 11x plus 5. Okay, now we're gonna try the last number here. Minus 4x squared minus 8x minus 4. Now we want to express this into linear expression. Actually, the way to factorize this is the same when we do this number. Okay, the first thing first, we're gonna make x, big X like this, and in here I'll put 8 times c, minus 4 times minus 4 is 16, positive 16, and then in here I'll put b. The value of b is minus 8. Okay, now find out two numbers where we multiply them, it will give us 16, and when we add them it will give us minus 8. Can you think of those numbers? It is start by this. What is the factor of 16? It can be 1 times 16, but when we add them, it is impossible to get minus 8. The other factor may be 4 and 4. Yes, 4 times 4 is 16, but when we add these numbers, actually we can have positive 8. How to find minus 8? You can put in here minus 4 and minus 4 here. Whenever I multiply this, minus 4 times minus 4, I'll get a positive 16. And then whenever I add those, I'm going to get a minus 8. So it's perfect that those numbers are minus 4 and minus 4. So after that, I'll make two brackets like this. And then because in here we have minus 4x squared, in here I'll put minus 4x and minus 4x. And because whenever we multiply those, we're gonna get 16x squared. So it is important to put or to multiply on this front with 1 over a. So 1 over the a is minus 4. So whenever I multiply this times this times this, so we're gonna get minus 4x squared. And then the things that we have to do is put this minus 4 in here and put the minus 4 in here. Minus 4 and minus 4. Okay, now we can just multiply this into the things in this bracket. So we have x positive 1, and then rewrite this minus 4x minus 4. So this is the two linear expression, which is the same with minus 4x squared minus 8x minus 4. And if you want to prove whether they are the same or not, you just need to multiply those. So x with a minus 4x is minus 4x squared, and then x with minus 4 minus 4x, 1 with minus 4x minus 4x, 1 with minus 4 is minus 4. Okay, now just simplify this. Minus 4x squared minus 8x minus 4. So the same thing we have here. So this is the two linear expression in x, which is the same with the c. After this, please find out another video. It is about how to find the vertex, the axis of symmetry, and etc. Please continue to another video.